Welcome to Crazy Town's 10 Minutes or Less. I'm Jonas.
And I'm TNT9. I'm Mike the Explosive One. Let's start the timer. 10 minutes or less. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. So I heard you went to the post office and it sucks.
Oh my God, dude. You don't know the wave of anxiety that swept over me when you reminded me that I went to the post office today.
It lifted you up off the couch like in
It
Freddy Krueger movies.
did.
At Nightmare on Elm Street 1 where he had her up on the ceiling. That was what happened when you mentioned it.
literally, that's what happened.
Yeah, bleeding from the guts and everything.
It did. It sent chills up my spine.
Dude, I hate the post office.
I do too. So I went to the post office to go see which package or a package that had not been delivered. And of course I went to the wrong post office because there's a post office for every time zone. Zip code
or sets of whatever territories, I guess.
Yeah. And that's fine. That makes sense. I guess it would be.
Well, but in the town we grew up in, there was only one post office for the whole town. So having now we're in we live in Austin proper. That's why they need so many post offices. Anyways,
I'll make it 100% clear that I do not frequent the post office. So this information was new to me, and it may just be just purely out of ignorance. But I've also not want to go to the post office for anything,
dude.
Anything.
Does anyone go there more than once a month?
That's what I'm saying. But I'm going to tell you right now is that yes, they do. Because the post office I went to today for our district, our gerrymandered ass district.
Hey man, you got to make
just to make our post offices a living freaking hell.
I want to talk to the chairman of our district.
There was one 78-year-old man.
Yep, that's what it is.
Behind a freaking this door. It was like a doorway, like one of those saloon doors with the front and the bottom and then the top opens.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that part sucks.
So he was behind the door, and then he would just take your information down on a notepad, and then he would go and
that's the package pickup door.
That's what they do here.
You can go to the counter though. There's a counter inside.
I no, because the counter. I went to the counter first, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you have to go check on package delivery." And he was like, "Oh, this area is only for purchasing packing materials and stuff like that." Oh, I don't know. I don't know if they were shorthanded. There was a register that was empty. Either way, 78-year-old man. But this is not the point, Jonas. The point is that there was 150,000 people in the post office.
Oh, that line at that post office is usually 20 deep, bro.
Bro,
every time I've ever went,
there's people that will walk in, look left, look right, say "fuck this" and walk out.
Yep.
There was and all the usual suspects were there. There was an angry black lady. there was Hispanic family with too many kids and the baby crawling literally over my feet.
Yeah.
Literally over my feet, Jonas. There was the trashy meth addict trailer park. Everybody was there, Jonas. All of them.
All of them,
dude. Some dude in the freaking who drove up on a Harley Davidson with a leather. He was there.
Yeah, there's always the diversity.
MAGA hats.
The diversity at the post office is unparalleled.
It is.
Yeah. I guess people who have a post office box go up there often to get their mail.
Yeah.
But that's cheating. I would go when the post office was closed if I did that, so no one was there. Because you can get in 24 hours into that.
Really?
Into the post office box lobby. If you walk in, when you walk into the left where you go into the welcome to the post office, do you need a sticker? That place, they put a gate down. And then there's nobody at that knocky old man door, and the rest of the building stays open because you can put packages in the night drop and stuff, and you can get in to get your mail.
Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah, it's nice because I would never go during the day if I ever have to just drop off a package and postage is paid. I go at night and just put it in the night drop.
What's to stop somebody from just vandalizing or a homeless person from sleeping? In the post
there's
office?
People working in there all night.
Oh, there are
sorting
people
mail
there?
And doing all that,
Okay.
but they're not at the counter; they're in the back.
Oh, okay.
And I'm sure they have cameras. There's a homeless guy sleeping in the entryway. Paul, go get him. But I don't got the last one. And it's like, Sally, it's your turn. Oh my God, they smell. You know what I mean?
Wow, I like the story. It's a little insensitive, but I like it.
That's
keep
the
it
truth.
going.
I know that they said. I don't. I mean, no,
that's
dude.
what they said.
It's a character, yo. But anyways, so I don't know, man. It's
The post office is the worst.
There's always a baby on the floor.
Dude,
I mean, there's at least a kid in there.
I wouldn't let him. I don't know, man. I'm not a parent, so I can't really say, but I feel like it's a little overly unsanitary to let your child crawl over my feet.
On the post office floor.
Yeah, so the post office was bad. But the other parts of the going out was cool. I got a haircut today, which was cool. I went to the
It was like $1 million.
Yeah, thank you. I did it for you.
I did it for you. Oh, thank you.
No, I did not. I went to the outdoor Army Navy outdoor. What's
Academy
It's
here.
called Academy Outdoor.
Essentially,
it's a
just
Smoky
a sporting
Mountain
goods store. Yeah.
Yeah,
Overly priced like a B.
literally the weirdest place in the world.
Dude, Academy is nuts.
Yeah, tell them about Academy.
I don't want to.
All right.
Academy's so trash. It's just
know.
you can't. It's okay. You know, like when you go to Home Depot and you try to find an employee to talk to. It's like that, but Academy's 10 times smaller than Home Depot. It's like you're in a vast, empty, jam-packed thing where you're like, is there an employee that works here? And the only guy available is the guy at the gun counter, and he doesn't know anything. He just knows selling guns. That's it. He's there all the time, though.
He gets asked. He gets asked constantly, and he just is like,
dude, I was even like, do you know where I can get a keychain that floats in the water? And he was like, what kind of bullets does that take? And I was like, no, dude.
Is that what he said?
No,
to
he
you?
didn't. No, he didn't.
That would have been funny, dude.
It would have been. But I like how the fake story isn't funny, but if it was true, it would have been funny.
Yeah, it would have
Damn
been
it.
hilarious.
I'm always one step behind. But yeah, he was like, oh, yeah, dude, I don't know, yeah, mom. And I was like, okay, thanks, buddy, I appreciate it. I was like, you know what I'm looking for? He's like, apparel, dude. 90% of the store is apparel.
Yeah, it's a lot of apparel.
And it's expensive.
But they sell like camping gear and fishing gear and hunting gear and guns, Texas.
Yeah, I mean, they sell even like baseball, football gear, everything. But like their workout, all their Adidas and Nike, everything's like $38 a shirt. But that's how much that crap is.
Yeah, their prices on some stuff is pretty up there. I'll give you that.
Yep.
It is weird walking through one of those stores and just like seeing the type of person that like would regularly go to Academy.
Oh yeah, man.
Like there was definitely a guy in like fatigue overalls, like a Carhartt with like navy
It's 100
fatigue.
degrees outside, dude.
Hey, dude, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready
For a stroke, I guess. Heat stroke. I'm so ready for a heat stroke right now.
It's so crazy, like how many accoutrements are in the fishing section too.
Oh, dude, that's a real deal.
It's a real deal.
Yeah. Did you wander the whole store? Like
I did because I was looking for like a waterproof bag for something.
Yeah, and yeah, dude,
Yeah.
It has a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, I went up and down just about every aisle because, of course, the thing that I wanted was on the very last aisle closest to the wall.
Yeah,
just in case you're ever looking for one.
I saw them today by accident. I would have never guessed that's where they were either.
I know.
They were the kayaking stuff.
And it got to the point where I'm like, all right, maybe it's in the fishing section. And I went up and down like, fishing. Maybe you need a waterproof.
Yeah, I get it.
And then I got to that little kayak boating aisle, of course.
Yep. Yeah, dude. That's where the guy told me the keychain might be because he's like, it's probably, but that it was very picked over, so they might carry them, but there was nothing stopped.
Yeah. Which is crazy, like Academy. Are people seriously buying you out of stock?
There's
many kayakers?
waterproof bags, homie. They need them to protect their wares.
Oh man, that many people kayaking and fishing out here?
No, those are all the people that are gonna be at the goddamn river when we go. Every single one of them with a brand new waterproof bag.
As long as they stay off of our Crazy Town yacht, Jonas, that's all that matters.
If their tubes are gonna bounce off the Crazy Town yacht all day, I mean that'll be okay, I guess.
No, it won't.
No, it's not.
I won't have it. I won't have the pores touching my.
You won't have the pores touching the Crazy Town yacht.
My yacht.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I understand that. I will bring something to shoo them away.
Where do you hate to go, Jonas? What's your post office?
The post office for me is, man.
The bank?
Yeah, that's bad too.
Grocery store?
No, I like the grocery store. Yeah, like the post office is like my own post office. The bank is just as bad because, and see, here's my thing. I hate going to public places that have long lines because usually if I need to go there, I need something very small.
You're male, so you know what you need. You get it. You get it.
Oh, wow, that's chauvinist. But anyways, you're male. I'm not condoning that.
That's how males act. I'm not saying that females are different. I'm just saying that that is generally how males.
Well, yeah. I'm like, hey, I need to go in here and get this one thing, and I'll go in, and there's a million people, men and women, that are completely unorganized and don't. And every character you talked about is in the bank.
Yeah.
I think it's where else? The DMV.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's
probably
the worst.
Because it's not only
worst.
everybody, all the characters are there,
Yeah.
but there's like 200 mother effers and sitting in line.
Yeah. And everybody's mad.
Dude, no one. And then the people that you're dealing with are the most unpleasant people because everyone's a jerk to them.
Yeah. All right.
Dude, it's that's bad.
All right. DMV the worst. We figured it out.
But what's the common denominator? They all are public places that everyone goes, dude. It's the worst. Anyways, if you hate public places, tell us why. Go to thecrazytown.com, subscribe, and Jonas.
TNT.
We out.